get into some metro. Getting into some metro. I'm making a video on it. Sorry I haven't been uploading for a little while. I just had to do some things, but hopefully we get some good content. And I'll try survival. You know what? I'm gonna put it on normal. Right. Just about.
The tunnel grew colder. Miller and I were close to the surface now. Soon, into the howling wind, to fight our way through whatever nightmares were waiting there. My long journey was nearly at the end. But would I have the courage, the will to see it through?
Hey, Artyom. When you left your home station, did you ever think we'll end up in a place like this? Not knowing
yeah, I'll
whether we're
try
about
and
to
bring
save
new
our
content on
world.
my channel as much as I
send it
can.
straight
But if I'm
to
doing
hell.
something or something's happened or something's going on, I won't be able to upload for a little while, so I'll try my best to upload. Yikes. Really cut my bed.
We'll have to get through the military outpost to reach the surface. Тихо. Something's moving in the next room. Open the gate, I'll cover. Shit is always breaking down in here. Use the auxiliary hand system to open the gate.
Come on, you better turn that wheel, boy. Real quick, I'll turn up the sensitivity.
Artyom, check the ammo and med packs.
That's better.
Ready, Artyom? Follow me. Okay. Up we go.
Okay.
Seems like nobody's home. Before we hit the surface, put your gas mask on. Without it, you'd be like a goldfish outside.
We're almost there. This is the Korolev Performance Hall. It's really close to the tower.
Hope you guys are enjoying the content so far that I've made.
Suki.
But more just doing some nice and help out content on the video. There we go.
Let's give it a pull. Okay, Artyom, let's pull together. Pull. Anuka!
Boy. There we go.
Let's move out.
Need some more ammo.
And here it is, Artyomушka. Our...
Come in, Woodman. Come in. Over. You're coming through loud and clear. Over. We're at the tower. I repeat, we're at the tower. Did the group move out? Over. Well, that's affirmative. We've made contact. They should be in the vicinity of the tower now. Over. Roger. We'll contact you again when we're at the top of the tower.
You killed me. Idiot.
Glad to see you, Colonel. Did you hear that? Listen. What the hell is it? Form a circle!
Show you guys videos. Record my phone I'm over right now, so
Stay calm.
what I can with the best of what I can, so
Watch your backs, boys.
hopefully you like the videos.
Okay. Looks it's gonna be tougher than the library.
That is a lot.
On my mark. Shit, wait. Fire at will. Hold the line.
Damn it!
Well,
Life was never easy in the tunnels, but it was our home. There was comfort in its routines, in seeing the same people day after day. But since the mutant attacks had escalated, fear ruled the station. I had just turned 20 and could never have imagined what would follow on the morning that my stepfather's friend Hunter arrived at the barricade.
I like this song. It's good music. Hope I don't get copyright for
Artyom.
this.
At last I see. Hunter's on his way in. He should have news from the other stations. Come on. Let's go, Artyom.
Pigs, disease. I've been through worse, and I'm not giving up.
Alex,
Yes, Nikolai?
the station can't survive much longer if these attacks don't stop. We must do something.
What more can we do?
What's I'm doing? Taking a dookie? Oh.
Let's see what Hunter says.
Sergey, have you seen my Sergey?
Hello, Arton. None of
So,
the
Doc?
patrol was attacked last night.
Mommy, do we need to wait long?
Let's go, Artyom.
The situation's under control.
What about Alexei? He was on
Pieter.
the outpost.
Oh, that's you.
God. Spence jaw.
Come on, Alex. Hello, Artyom.
Got a nice neck.
How are the wounded?
Not much improvement. 2 died this morning.
The Dark Ones do not
Hard
kill
wounds
outright.
never end.
They damage a victim's mind. Sooner or later, this leads to death.
I can't reach.
Wait,
No. Keep away from me. What the hell? Who could that be?
it's Hunter.
Mutants don't knock first. Open the damn gate. Welcome to Exhibition, Hunter.
Suited.
Thanks. Now closer, kid.
It's been a long time, Hunter.
Good to see you, Alex. Hello, Artyom.
So, Hunter, what's happening in the outside world these days?
Not much. Most of what I hear is about the exhibition and the undead infesting your tunnels. Artyom, I met a trader selling old postcards of New York City. I thought of your wall.
These are
Oh,
not
thanks,
the
bro.
usual mutant creatures. This is something else. What the hell? Something much worse.
Dark Ones. Well, whatever in hell they are, my order has a motto. If it's hostile, you kill it.
Dark Ones do
Vent shaft. They're coming in from above.
Shit. Just what we needed. There are wounded here just behind the wall. The
Kirill,
hospital.
take your group to the tunnels. Hunter,
Alex, we must stay here and defend the hall.
all right, Artyom, quickly, get a weapon.
Dude, I got a pistol.
Damn, they never come this far into this station.
It's the hospital. They smell the blood.
Help your boy out.
Artyom, are you all right?
Of course.
So far.
He's a dead-eye shot, this one.
Yes, I am.
No Dark Ones here. Just the usual tunnel trash.
Even when you don't see them, the Dark Ones are there. Fear. That's their weapon. That's what made the Nosalises run through the tunnels like rats. The Dark Ones are not simple mutants. They're Homo Novus, the next step in evolution. You've heard about survival of the fittest? Guess what? We lost.
What's happened to you, Alex? You can go like lambs to the slaughter. I'll hang on to whatever life I got with teeth and claws. And I'll take more than a few of your Homo Novus with me to hell.
You think you're some old movie cowboy? Have a look at them. 10 soldiers trained in combat. Their bodies broken, their minds gone.
Dark Ones! They destroyed the outer guard post!
devil knows what's happening out there, beyond your perimeter. I must go recon the situation. Listen carefully, Artyom. If I'm not back here by morning, you must get to police station and find a man named Miller. Tell him what's happened to me, and what's stirring in the northern tunnels. Show this to Miller, so he knows I've sent you. I trust everything to you, Artyom. Don't let me down. If we are to survive, this threat must be eliminated, no matter the cost. Eliminated. Understand?
Hunter did not return. It wouldn't be easy to find an excuse to leave the station and travel to Polis, but I had given my word. I learned that the caravan was heading to Riga the next day and needed guards. I signed on for the ride.
Не стучите колеса. Кондуктор, нажми на тормоза.
Finally! Taking your time as usual, huh? Alright, grab your gear, go to the platform, they're waiting for us. I'll meet you there. Hey, Artyom, don't forget anything, huh? Вот стоц перевертоться, бабушка здорова. Вот стоц перевертоться, кушает компот. Вот стоц перевертоться и мечтать снова.
Man.
Стоц перевертоться, пережить налет.
Sorry, Artyom. This part of the station is under temporary lockdown. Only the guards may pass.
Hey, that's some nice music. Where did you get that?
Sick and tired of this shit.
Got it from a ranger for a ton of them.
Alright, then try something else then. How about... I know. How about a house where you'd like to live with your mom and dad?
No!
Come on.
A house?
Drink.
So, that two guy comes over
On the
and
surface again.
baby, if my wife could cook like you, I'd be the happiest man in the world. So I asked him, can you do it? And he says, I'm not married. That's sweet.
You saying that I'm dirt?
Is that you, Pete?
Okay.
Who's talking about dirt? Walking around and leaving those dirty footprints everywhere. Not giving a damn what
Who's
means
there?
to clean it up after them.
Didn't I ask you to stay close? Looking for you all over the place.
God, how can this be? Tell me he's going to be alright.
Good weapons make good soldiers. Correct choice.
Value your own life so cheap. Okay, but your death is expensive for the ones you leave behind.
As you
The
wish.
reasonable price today. They are fresh, too.
Don't again. Get the hell out.
Artyom, where's your gear? No, go to the armory and get geared up.
Hello, Artyom. You need some weapons? Okay, let's take a look. Submachine gun, 5.45 caliber, made in the armory. It's got poor accuracy and overheats like hell. That's why they call it a bastard gun. Use short bursts, Artyom. Help yourself to some ammo too. Here's a universal charger to keep the battery powered. And a gas mask. Put it on if you cross any radiation hot zones. Or, God help you, go up to the surface. Army issue first aid kits, just in case. Okay, you're supplied, my friend. Feel free to try out your weapon on my firing range. And you try not to stick out your head too much, okay?
Do you think one day we could go back up to the surface? I I've never seen Moscow, just the old pictures.
Hi, how are you, Artyom?
Come in, son. You're ready to set off? Good. You've probably heard that our station is creating an alliance with Riga. We're sending them a couple of rail cars with humanitarian goods, some weapons and some miscellaneous gear. That's the cargo you'll be looking after. It's not a very long trip, and it should not be too hard. Artyom, one thing before you go. I can see that you look up to Hunter, but a ranger's life is different than ours. They are reckless, even violent by nature. There's nothing to be gained by playing the hero, so stay clear of trouble. See the caravan to its destination and come home as soon as possible. Goodbye, my boy.
Can I take that gun, man? Sucks. Oh, what's this? No 2. But Hunter arrived at the exhibition just on time. I like to think that was not just blind luck, that it was fate at work, and that it was the same fate that made the Hunter choose me to travel to Polis with his report on the Dark Ones. Seems that I've dreamt of visiting Polis, the great legendary center of Metro, the center of our civilization my whole life. But a chance to actually make that dream come true just had come by now of all times, when my home station desperately heeds every fire it can feel. Do I have the right to abandon my adopted father, my friend, in an hour of danger? Where is my place? Next to them on the barricades, or at the top, or at the far stations where Hunter sends me? I don't know for sure, but I still set out on a journey. I like to believe that I am summoned by fate. These people are giving up hope, but hopefully nobody gives up hope. God dang!
Hi, Artyom! How about the Tigler? A mighty fine pet, I must say.
My back. One more!
Give me some rest. Can't even get a break for a smoke.
Sorry if I was messing up on the speaking.
Here, move out!
Привет! So you're ready to move out? Are you ready? Well, let's go then.
If I demanded that thing, it'd go here. Imagine your invention.
You take that seat, Artyom, and you, Eugene, take this one. Did anybody forget anything?
So, you get your gear? Let's go then.
Hey guys, going to Riga?
Yeah, we are.
Can I get a lift?
Sure, but no free rides. You'll have to pull the lever sometimes.
I can do that.
Let's go then. Alrighty then. Good luck to everyone staying home, and to us too.
Boy,
let's go.
Good luck to us.
So, are you ready to finally be somewhere else?
Go! Artyomka! Free at last, huh? Well, for as long as the ride takes anyway. Should be fun. Or dangerous. Even better, right?
It was the first time I had left the safety of my home station. It troubled me that I hadn't told my stepfather the truth. I would not be heading straight back from Riga. But Hunter was depending on me.
So, where you from?
Riga. I'm making the rounds, buying merchandise.
Well, I bet you've seen a few places then.
Yeah, the market is right next to Riga, and that's a big metro already. I used to make regular trips to Polis, but getting there now requires a lot of luck. That or being from the city.
How come?
Hansa connects to the whole metro and has a lot of stations, but doesn't welcome outsiders. And if it's not Hansa, then you have to go through the Reds, the Nazis, or your regular bandits. And these guys are really going at it lately. If they're not fighting everyone else, they're warring with each other. Actually, I didn't even reach the station itself. Yeah. I was suddenly overcome with fear and just ran away.
Slow down there.
Peter, what's up?
A military caravan got stuck near Alexeyevskaya. A tunnel collapse or other shit. You have to use the service tunnel bypassing Alexeyevskaya.
Fuck, I hate this tunnel. All right, Peter, open up the gate. No point being stuck here forever.
Why? Well, what's wrong with that tunnel?
Well, it's an ordinary tunnel. Not as well lit, maybe. I went through that last month and, well, I just don't like it. That's all.
I feel like he's not telling us everything.
Have a safe trip.
We're riding a ham car and we're armed, so I think we'll make it there okay.
If you help push the lever, we'll get there sooner.
Okay, Eugene, you go help the men. We should move faster here. You watch the back, Artyom.
Sure, I'll help. That way we'll get to Riga in no time, right?
No, we should get out of here sooner. It's scary when they're around. And I pity them.
Them? Who them?
Can you hear them weep?
Whom do you mean, them? What are you talking about, huh? What the hell is going on? Boris? Boris? Boris!
What's happening to me?
What is that?
My head! Artyom!
Artyom! Over here!
If we are to survive, this threat must be eliminated, no matter the cost. Eliminate.
What the hell's going on? Shit! Wake up,
Let's get a
people!
move on,
People!
boy.
Wake up, for Christ's sake! Boys, wake up! What are you? Shit! It's no good! Oh, God! Shoot them! You shoot! I'll take the levers! Come on! Artyom, take my shotgun! Here!
Oh yeah, baby.
Artyom! Conserve the ammo, Artyom! Conserve the ammo! Help! We're almost at the roadblock! Just a little bit left, come on! Artyom!
use a flamethrower! Please! Give him a chance! Let's do some nonsense!
That was hot. I need a drink.
Don't say.
Riga Station was only the first stop on my journey, but the caravan went no further. So, before parting ways, we drank to celebrate our survival. The vodka didn't drown my fear of traveling on to Polis alone, but I was about to find myself with an unexpected and notorious partner.
Well, I'm gonna end off there.